By the end of this 9-minute presentation, I hope that I will have illustrated to you that even in these dark times, there is a practical way forward to the emergence of a green economic revival for Ghana and West Africa through international trade, investment, and technological cooperation over the coming years. Some promising signs are beginning to show in parts of the world worst hit with the coronavirus. But economies of the most resilient countries are left in a very serious state. Alas, mankind has another earth-shattering blow waiting around the corner. Science has known about this for a long time, but climate change disbelievers are still peddling misinformation. Wherever you stand, this situation must be faced up to if we are to avoid man-made catastrophe. The position of the United Nations Environment Programme is very clear. Major changes in the way we live and work have to be made if we are to offset the consequences of climate change. This is where government intercedes in the argument. The options on the table are: do we follow those who are in denial or follow the science to lead us out? The leadership from our president is clear and unequivocal. It was Albert Einstein who said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Who are we to argue? Whether war, disease, or national disaster, there are winners and losers. The pandemic has made many of the world's billionaires even richer over the last 1 year. Government, institutions, businesses, and the public will need to radically change the way we behave. Changing the habits of our lifetime will mean adapting to a new, less wasteful lifestyle in our work and leisure spaces. To do this, we will need to take on board different products and services which better mirror a healthier existence for future generations. My company is providing the platform at a pivotal point in time for West Africa, where the sharp-minded, agile, and adept can rationalize upon if and how they wish to change direction to cater for this new consumer boom, which is inexorably emerging as we speak and breathe. Africa has shown that it can be very adept at leapfrogging from one technology to another very successfully. We did so with the digital communications and banking revolution at the turn of the century. We have a host of smart, eager, and talented young people, those who are going to be the most affected by climate change, to accomplish this task. Here's a classic example. Paul graduated from KNUST with an IT degree 10 years ago. He now runs a zero-emission business that reduces Ghana's post-harvest losses using solar technology to refrigerate repurposed shipping containers for market women all over Ghana. Paul has a profitable business, and you will meet him at the event. We believe that this event is an unmissable opportunity for government to consult with community leaders and civil society before its delegation departs from Accra for the Climate Change Summit, COP26, in Glasgow, 3 weeks after the event closes. Planet Earth will be a fitting backdrop, as well as a powerful demonstration of its commitment to host COP27 in Ghana in 2022. Worldwide, emissions break down into 7 main sectors, one or all of which fall within your business category and responsibility. So there is a massive opportunity for change. I have walked 3 generations of dogs on the beach at the point at Nungwa since first coming to Ghana 26 years ago. I used to swim in the lagoon, buy lobster from Kofi the fisherman, and picnic with my family and friends on the beach. Kofi has sold his canoe and long gone, leaving behind a vast stretch of single-use plastic, medical waste, human excrement, and worse, if you can believe it. Regrettably, the place has become a no-go area, even for footballers who used to train there. Crucial, I believe, to the success of Planet Earth is the positive endorsement of these agencies with whom we are dialoguing at the moment. Planet Earth partners have much to gain by associating themselves with such a prestigious international event designed to stimulate the economic revival of Ghana at a time when her fortunes are sadly very, very low. We're delighted to say that both the Accra City Mayor and the Environmental Protection Agency have given us their full support and endorsement, and we take this opportunity to give them our wholehearted thanks. Most importantly, however, is the commitment of the private sector, industry, agriculture, transportation, energy, pollution and waste agencies, and the construction industry. It will be business that regenerates Ghana's green economy with the support of government, and not despite government. Planet Earth is an outdoor event held in 14 acres of beautiful open parkland in Accra's downtown business district, an ideal example of city greening, which has to be preserved for generations to come. It will be an off-grid event relying on zero carbon emission generating capacity. It is within walking distance of 3 international quality hotels for those travelling from outside the country. The event will combine a 3-day physical exhibition and forum with a 1-year hybrid fusion event, allowing interaction between registered sponsors, exhibitors, delegates, and a global visitorship. The focal point of Planet Earth will provide business, financial services, investors, agencies of government, partners, and others with the opportunity to demonstrate ways in which they can mitigate man-made climate change between now and 2050. The venue was chosen for its beautiful, green and healthy environment with plenty of fresh air, minimal enclosed space, sunlight for voltaic panels and natural shade. We're in discussion with Kempinski Movenpick and Accra City Hotels for the provision of special room rates and other facilities for international participants. And here is the Exprom team, who you will meet at the event in October. Youthful, energetic, and most importantly, committed to change. They all play a decisive role in the run-up to and at the event, including my 14 and 16-year-old grandchildren. And finally, here is a potted history of me, Tim Gross. May I close by thanking you very much for your time and hoping that we can develop our relationship over the months ahead to the positive benefit of all. I will send you a PDF version of this presentation without dialogue for you to forward to your team, as well as a link to the YouTube video version which has narration. Once again, thank you so much, and look forward to meeting you again soon. Goodbye.